Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. So today I actually wanted to get the left side fully drawn in and hopefully get that done by the end of the day. Well, at least, within an hour, most likely. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And then after that, tomorrow we'll be focusing on getting the scenery done on the other side, so we'll get this bit done. So no further ado, let's get this started and hopefully get towards the end of it all. I did do some work here and there on getting towards where I want to be. I actually had to redesign the drawing a bit, and you can see that mainly because there were some issues on it, and I had to resolve that. Alright, no further ado, let's get started. So the first things first we're going to be doing is getting all the grass done and drawn in, and then fix that up and all that stuff. So that's going to be the first bit that I want to draw. Luckily we do have a way of doing it quite easily. I actually made sure that this time everything is on the lines. So there you go. Sadly this bit not, but then again, that's the best part about it. I can just, press this button and then do this, and then we have everything again. So there should be no issues here whatsoever. Although it will be a very difficult one to do. There we go. Alright, and then over here the rest on the coloring part. So first we're going to be adding in one color, then we're going to add in a lighter color, and then after that we're going to add a darker color in, and then we should have everything that I want with this. So then we actually have the right amount of coloration on the drawing itself, as shown on this side. So yeah. Alrighty then, that should be enough, I believe. Alright, now we're going to be adding in the lighter color, and then we're going to add in the darker color as well. This needs to be around 4 then, believable. It's not going to be a lot of work. It's just going to be, well, it is going to be a lot of work. It's just a lot of bits and pieces that I need to draw in. I need to definitely zoom this out. Alright, and then I need to make sure that I have everything here as well on the same idea. Set. There we go. once this bit is done, I can then actually add in some more stuff into it as well. So right now I can actually remove this bit. So much work. But it's doable, I hope. There we go. Then we're going to be aim for that bot. There we go. Now we have that side done. Now we need to get the rest up and running. So this is going to be the hardest part here. This is the hardest part of it all. Getting things done like that. But in the end it should be working. It's just a lot of work. Because first we're adding in the lighter color. And then once we add in the lighter color, then we add in the darker color, then everything should be fine. It just takes a long time to get it all fixed. But yeah, I had to redesign it again, and that means that I had to do a lot of busy work, which I actually didn't want to do, but then again, I had no other choice to do but to do it. So now it actually should work probably well. Enough-ish, I think. Yep, that will work. Alright. Now we're going to be adding in the darker color. Which is going to be added sometimes somewhere. That's the whole point of it all. So not every bit everywhere has the same effect. Just like that. Nice. Alright, then here.
I'm so happy that I actually am able to do this properly. But it takes so much time and work to get it all fixed.
Nice. Alright, then we're gonna make sure that we now actually have everything here out of the color work. Because that's a requirement. There we go. And now we've done that, we should be able to get to the next bit, which is then of course adding in the next amount of stuff to it. Right now we added actually some, light effects here and there. But we're still missing some bits here and pieces that we only can apply once we have everything here. So now we're going to be adding in the next bit, which is the rocks, and then after that it should be all fine. Alright. I need to make sure that I have actually the rocks that I need, so let me just take a second. Luckily we do have the rocks quite easily located, so we're just going to go to drawings, then to me. Open it. There you go, open it. Pick up the color. There. Pick up the other color. And then we're good to go.
This is going to be above the other bit.
Then we're going to add in here. There you go. Then we're going to add in a lighter color. Nice. And that works wonders. Alright, now we're going to be saving it again, just in case, and then we're going to be moving on to the next amount of rocks. Once we've done that, we can then move to the bushes, and then when the bushes are done, we can then actually have the last bit, which is the big giant sprites here and there that I put down. So these things right here. Alright, then we're gonna go here, aim that up. Nice. And then we're gonna go here again. Aim for the next one. first draw in the colorful effect. There you go. Then add in the light effect. And of course, we also need to add in the light. We also need to add in the water and stuff, but that will be done at a later date. First, add in the things that I need to draw in, and then add the rest in there as well. So let's go there.
Let's pick this bit up.
All right.
There we go.
And then the last one, and then we should be good.
On that end, at least.
Right, I forgot one. This is the best part about it all. You can just do whatever you want to do with this and then just
Get still the same result.
Alright, now we have that done. We now have the rocks done. Now we need to get the grass done. So let's save this just in case. And now we're going to be going for a little bit of a lavendel effect. So we're going to go for
This, I believe.
gonna add this in there. There you go. Now we have the lavender done, and now we need to get the water effect done. Let me get the right color for this. Where is it? Oh no, it's not in here. It's in the drawing contest for the contest scrolling. No. Yes, maybe. That one. That one has the right color for it. And then the rest is all just the same. Yeah. Alright, cool. So let's just get that done. Nice. Yep, that will work. Now we need to just get this bit done. That means just get this one. Which one was it? I believe it was this one, right? And then just lower down the effect. Get a lighter color bit, scheme up and running. Then we're gonna aim for this one. And we're gonna be aiming to get that bit done properly, so... Nice. Now we actually have what do we want. We have actually a background that actually goes sideways towards it. Alright, nice. Okay, so now that we have done that part, now I need to figure out how to do this bit in the middle. And then hopefully get towards where I want to be. Well, I hope you enjoyed for now. And thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. I know this might be a little bit of a shorter one, but... I do like the result of it, and I like to be, keep on focus. And I know now already that my hand is a little bit out of whack because of it all. So yeah, I will leave it here for now, and then tomorrow we will be starting with the design for the midsection and get that up and running and filled up properly. All right, I hope you'll enjoy for now, and thanks for watching, and bye.